Hi there, welcome. I'm Val, and we're living in some really weird times right now. Yes. If there's something that you feel like you need to be doing and you're not doing it, do it. I feel like I've been really distracted lately, and before I even made this video, I was like, I haven't pulled cards in so long, and then I was like, maybe I don't need to. I have to prep and prepare on my own before coming on. I have to do all these things before I can get on camera and make a video. And it's like all that extra chatter is something that you and we all as a collective could be experiencing a lot now and in the near future and so on, because I feel like the more distractions that are around us, the more dull and quiet we become, and our minds become docile is the word. And I feel as though we could be going through distractions right now that prevent us from getting work done, getting the real work done. For a while now, I've just been on my phone. Like, I've been doing some other productive things. And when I mean productive, I really mean being active in my world and doing and being involved in the things that I like to be involved in. Recently, I've been so distracted with school and work and other things, my phone, what's going on, scrolling. It's like I've been so pulled away from talking and being in front of the camera and like just sharing what is going on in my mind or just pulling cards that I've created so many excuses as to why I shouldn't do this right now or why I need to take a step back. And I was experiencing just a lot of doubt when trying to get back on the camera again. So I was like, I just need to get on, record. I'm like, oh wait, my battery's gonna die. If my battery dies, it dies. At least I came out here and got to talking again. Social media and scrolling has its benefits and also has its downsides as well, especially when sometimes you can just get so like consumed by the force field that is Instagram and YouTube and all those other short form content platforms. But I heard someone say, or somebody has recently said to me, if you have a skill and you don't use it, it starts to atrophy, or it just becomes weaker and weaker. And obviously the only way to strengthen those skills is to keep on building them. As a dancer, this is something I've seen of myself and other very talented dancers. As a person who likes to talk a lot, I have experienced this just in my daily life. For the past year or so, I just feel myself getting more quiet and like shifting my role into just watching and observing, which is okay. That's like a role that I enjoy. But the discomfort for me comes into speaking now, which is something that's an odd thing. That is an odd thing for me, being uncomfortable talking or uncomfortable getting my thoughts out. So I had to start. So here I am. And I just wanted to pull some cards again today because that is where my heart leans. Okay, that is where my heart is always guided. Weirdly enough, I think about my journey through tarot and what I want to do with this. I think about it a lot. So if I'm being guided here, I believe it's for some reason, for myself or for whoever's watching. So yeah, we're going to pull some cards and find out the overall message of what we need to hear at this time. I'm going back to my roots and reading with the Grand Lux Tarot deck. This is my first ever deck that I've gotten, and I know this deck so well, and I love using it. There's another one, the Light Seers Tarot, is one of my favorites as well, but I've been called to go back to this deck, and I will also pull from the Sacred Destiny. These two decks really make me feel at home, almost just very comfortable in my skills. So, yeah, it's important for me to go back to that today. And so, yeah, I'm going to pull a couple cards and see what's in store for us, or just the overall guidance and message that you yourself is needing, and maybe the collective as well. I'm starting to pull cards a little differently nowadays, and receiving guidance through my own inner guide and divinity, whatever that is for me right now. Yeah, and the goal is to reach you in that same aspect of yourself. So something might not resonate now, but it might resonate later. It might not resonate at all, and you can leave it all in the past, or leave it all in this video. Okay, so here we go. Let's see. What is the message for today? Oh, man. What is the theme? What is going on? Ooh, yes. Ooh, yes. Should I keep going or should I pull? I'm like, should I review as we go, or should I pull and like talk about it? With the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups, the 999. This just feels like desire, fulfillment, independence. It feels like doing something for yourself that ends up in turn benefiting everybody else around you. To the beginning, going back to what we were talking about before in the beginning, those distractions, it's like there could be something that could be helpful for you to do or experience right now that will actually lead to a better result that doesn't just benefit you, but it benefits other people. I was also getting that there's a lot of stuff going on globally, and probably in your microcosm. And I've said this probably a lot in the past too, but some of these messages just reflect and are useful for times to come. But it's like everybody here coming across this video could just be wanting something different. You could be feeling unfulfilled, feeling like, I don't know. You could just be feeling unfulfilled, and it might not be. I'm getting this fulfillment. It's like, not that it's unattainable, but it might be finding a new way or finding something new, because it's almost as if we're expecting the world to be or become a certain way, and then that triggers this internal fulfillment for us. But I'm here to tell you right now, it's not going to, your world may not evolve and change in the way that feels fulfilling for you. It's almost like you have to be that fulfillment, because it's not going to come outside, right? It's, your world is not going to evolve and change before you do. It's almost like you have to do the act or be the person before this can, the world can even change. And the world might not even change, but in this process of acting and going and moving and flowing and whatever it is that you're doing, in that act of changing yourself, the world starts to change. But it's like, I don't know, it's something a little different. It's something like, I'm waiting for life to be better in some way, for people as a grand, as the grand population to act a certain way, to do better, be better, for the economy to do better and be better. I'm waiting for the world to be how I'd like it to be, which could be so peaceful, loving, and wonderful. But your own fulfillment and not mission, but your own walk cannot wait for the world to meet you. You have to move and meet the world where it's at. And there are little things that we can do in our own world and change, within our community. There are changes that can be made, but on the more grand, bigger scale, you might not be able to make as big as an impact as you'd like. Okay, I think it's me. I keep moving the mic around and it's like unplugging, so I might need a new adapter. Anyways, yeah, I'll just leave that there, but you might just have to make shifts and changes yourself. This card also represents becoming the thing that you want to be the change that you want to be, or embodying the thing that you want to achieve or become. CEO, fashionista, dancer, cheerleader, I don't know, whatever it is that you're wanting to be for your world to, become. Be that, okay? Be that energy. There's another message that comes up with the Nine of Cups, but it's not coming to my mind right now, so that might just be that message for the Nine of Cups. Any other additional messages as it pertains to this Nine of Cups that we need to know? Any additional messages? Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Imagination, that's something that comes with the Nine of Cups as well, because it's like this is a card of imagine this card as the card or the final process of manifestation, exactly like your vision board, exactly how everything, like, this is like, whoa, all of that came true? What? It's kind of like that feeling. But I had to map it out and imagine it for it to even become what it needed to become. Yeah. So there could be a need to be more imaginative, to dream more, to get out of your head a little bit and into the magic of the magic and the childlike energy of creativity, dreaming, creating, daydreaming, fantasy, imagining life to be different than maybe where you are right now. I keep feeling like I'm seeing smoke. Here, I don't have anything lit up. I see like a reflection of my fan, but I don't know. What if that's something? Saying smoke or something? Is there anything else to go with this? I might keep that. If another card wants to come, that'll be okay. Just one more for us here. Just one more. Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look and you'll see into your imagination. Okay. Knight of Pentacles, which, man, I love the energy of the Knight of Pentacles, but sometimes I just get so tired of seeing it. And we've got the Hangman at the bottom. I get a little bit tired of seeing the Knight of Pentacles. And you might too. You might be tired of this energy of the Knight of Pentacles, because the Knight of Pentacles is slow. He's a slow mover, very aware and very strategic. Okay, strategic. They're going to be grounded in their position, right? They are walking towards possibly this Nine of Pentacles moment here that we saw, this wish fulfillment, but it's slow. It's so slow. The Knight of Pentacles requires a patience and a understanding that a lot of us as individuals are not willing to go through. A lot of us are not willing to go through a time period of silence or study or I don't want to say isolation, but it's like introspection. The Knight of Pentacles is prepared, and a lot of people are not going to want to move towards a true wish fulfillment because of the work that it takes to get there. There's this idea coming up of being fed a dream, okay? But being fed a falsehood, a false dream. I'm hearing the American dream. My little sister did this really nice breakdown of the American dream and how the American dream is no longer alive because it might not have ever been really alive. It might have all just been kind of false. But I'm getting this idea of accepting dreams and accepting an idea of yourself or a vision that someone else might have for you because it sounds good in the moment or because the effort and patience it takes to get to something more fulfilling is just not where you want to go. So you might decide that something else feels a little better because it's easier. And the Knight of Pentacles does not take the easy way. The Knight of Pentacles does not cut corners. This is not that type of guy. The Knight of Pentacles is going down a path and doing it right, which is what you might be feeling guided towards right now. And maybe your experience is just like kind of pointing towards doing something right. Like, oh, I have to do this the right way. I can't do this any other way. And because of that, honestly, it's like the distractions get even stronger. But it's important that you stay on your own path and your own track. Okay, like keeping track with yourself. I know we can get so distracted with what other people are doing, what other people are saying, where other people are in life. It's so distracting, and we compare ourselves and all this stuff, this, that, and the third, whatever. Protect yourself, right? We need a layer of protection over ourselves when it comes to what we are choosing to consume, and then what we are choosing to believe is real about what we're seeing. There's so much fake information, fake people, fake lives. It's like you have to truly decide what is real for you. And so this Knight, I actually pulled him the other day and got such a strong sense of protection. He is armored up to the T, blocking out the distractions, blocking out negative thoughts, comparison. Okay? He has this spirit guide, this bear, protecting too and being on the lookout on what is potentially a threat. He's holding this pentacle close to his chest, right? That pentacle is being close to the chest and close to the heart, not because he is hardened by life, not because he is hardened by, the circumstances of the world. It's because it's protection. Okay, it's a part of the armor. It's a part of his duty to protect himself, because nobody else is going to. Okay, so yeah, protect yourself, protect your mind. Okay, that shield, have that shield of protection over yourself. And yeah, I feel you walking walking towards deeper understanding of something, I don't know. But this is going to bring you towards that fulfillment, okay? Obviously, situation is going to vary from person to person, but yeah, just protect yourself. Be cautious of the buffoonery around and those thoughts that are preventing you from taking up space, doing your thing. We're going to pull one more card for my Sacred Destiny deck, and I'm excited for it. I love this deck. Ooh. We have 2 cards. My gosh. We have 2 cards. We have Patience and Voyage. I know I said something about patience earlier and how much we hate being patient. I'm going to read you these 2 cards because the way that this oracle deck describes the cards is just so lovely, and so I prefer to just read it and save you some time. So, Patience. Patience. In dense fog, it's best to be quiet and still. For now, don't go forward. Wait. It's hard to see what lies ahead, and things may not be as they seem. Things that seem one way may in fact be completely different. Be patient. The truth will emerge. In this state of obscured visibility, your imagination and intuition can be sparked. If you can wait long enough, your dreams and inner yearning your dreams and inner yearnings can come to fruition. Listen to your intuition and pay attention to those seemingly random thoughts. Did the patience card come out because of my reading today talking about patience? Or did I talk about it because I knew the card would come out? The connections. Okay, the connections. Come on. Okay, let's go to Voyage. Okay. So I'm going to show you these two cards again. They're so beautiful. We have Patience with the crane. I believe that's a crane. And then we have Voyage. Or Voyage. Okay. Get ready, you're about to embark on a journey. It might be an inner sojourn or an outer voyage to a distant land. It might be a project or idea that is coming to life, but most certainly you are an intrepid traveler sailing forth into the unknown. Where do you want to go? What have you always wanted to do or be? This is a time to make it happen. Get prepared. Have clear vision of what you want to experience, but also be prepared for the unexpected. That is part of the exhilaration of being a traveler. Remember to enjoy the journey as much as reaching the destination. It's so funny because we have the patience and then the get ready, get prepared, which was kind of what we were talking about before too. This preparation, that has required, or the journey that has required preparation and patience, whatever that is getting started. It is getting ready to take up space or take flight in a way. It's like you could have been feeling this kind of stillness and being frozen, like as the winter was here, and then this is your time to thaw and start to move. Okay, you've been patient, and you might need to continue to be patient and prepare and be and visualize and envision who you're becoming, what you are wanting, deeply embody and understand and immerse yourself in the vision. Anyways, that's where I'm leaving this reading today. I thought it was lovely. Wow. That was awesome. Thank you so much for being here. I know the video is long. I'm gonna probably do no cuts, no edits, and just post it. But thank you for being here. I appreciate your time. I want to get back to reading more often. I just really like to let the energy kind of guide me and let me know if it's a reading day or if it's not. So I'll be more open and more just allowing myself to just go ahead, just do it. When I feel the energy come to do it, just do it instead of questioning it or doubting it. Anyways, thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.